Have you ever stopped to consider the hidden power in a simple glass of water? We drink it every day. We pour it without thinking. Yet this clear, tasteless liquid holds a secret, one that could quietly revolutionize your health, your energy, your mind, and even your intimate vitality. That's right. Water, when consumed correctly, isn't just a basic necessity. It's one of the most potent natural tools to awaken every part of you, your focus, your physical performance, and even your sexual drive. In today's video, we're diving deep into something most people overlook: how proper hydration isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about unlocking a version of you that feels energized, confident, and fully alive. We'll explore the powerful connection between hydration and blood flow, stamina, and even hormone balance. You'll learn when and how to drink water to actually fuel your body for peak performance. And most importantly, you'll discover how this simple habit could be the missing piece in boosting your sexual wellness, naturally and sustainably. So grab a glass of water, settle in, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My name is Dr. Emma, and this is Wise Wellness, where we turn simple science into life-changing wellness. If you're excited to learn something new today, drop a 1 in the comments below right now. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback helps me serve you better, so don't be shy. Why water is more than just hydration. Drinking water seems like one of the simplest acts in our daily lives, a routine so mundane that we barely give it a thought. But here's what most people don't realize: water is life force in liquid form. And when it comes to sexual vitality, hydration is not just important, it's foundational. Proper hydration is a quiet act of self-care that, over time, creates a ripple effect through every system in your body: your metabolism, your circulation, your mind, and yes, your reproductive function. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine this. You wake up. The room is still. Before coffee, before emails, before stress, your hand reaches for a tall glass of cool water. That simple action, that moment of clarity, it flips a switch inside your body. It tells your organs, wake up, reboot. It's time to thrive. That first glass in the morning isn't just refreshing, it's strategic. It rehydrates your blood after hours of sleep, improves circulation, and jumpstarts the systems that fuel energy, focus, and sexual readiness. In fact, better circulation means more than just a healthy heart. It means stronger, more consistent erections, enhanced libido, and improved responsiveness. So if you're a man struggling with sluggish mornings or fading stamina, don't reach for pills, reach for water. This is where it begins. Start your day with at least 12-16 ounces of water, not soda, not juice, just water. Let it run through you like a morning current of life. Trust me, your body, your mind, and your partner will thank you. How to hydrate for peak performance and why timing matters. Now here's where things get interesting. Most people think, well, I drink water when I'm thirsty. That should be enough, right? Unfortunately, that's already too late. Thirst is a distress signal. It's your body's last call, a warning that it's already short on the fluid it desperately needs to function well. By the time you feel thirsty, your body has already started compromising, pulling water away from less critical functions to preserve what's left for survival. Guess what some of the first systems to suffer are? Your energy, your focus, your ability to perform intimately. Yes, your sexual health is among the first things your body puts on hold when dehydration sets in. Think of it this way: if your body is running low on water, it's going to focus on keeping your heart, lungs, and brain running first, not your libido. That's why steady hydration throughout the day is the secret weapon to staying energized, clear-headed, and intimately prepared, without having to overthink it. How to do it right. Sip small amounts of water regularly throughout the day. Keep a bottle nearby, not to chug, but to remind yourself, I'm worth nourishing. Don't wait for thirst. Respond before the signal. This rhythm of consistent hydration keeps your cells plump, your blood flowing, your skin glowing, and your body primed for peak performance, mentally and physically. Why sugar and alcohol are the enemies of vitality? Let's get real for a second. What are most people reaching for when they're thirsty? A soda? An energy drink? A chilled glass of wine? Even healthy juices that are loaded with hidden sugars. Here's the cold truth. These drinks don't hydrate you. They dehydrate you. They pull water out of your cells, mess with your hormonal balance, and disrupt your energy regulation. Worse, sugary drinks and alcohol directly reduce blood flow, increase inflammation, and interfere with the production of key hormones like testosterone, a vital player in libido, performance, and confidence. So what do? Replace them with pure, clean water. Make water your default drink, not a backup. Feel that first twinge of thirst? Reach for clarity, reach for life, reach for hydration. Because every time you choose water over sugar or alcohol, you're saying, I choose vitality. I choose focus. I choose to protect my sexual energy. And that choice is powerful. Strategic hydration, the times that matter. Let's now talk timing, because when you drink water can be just as powerful as how much you drink. Morning, hydration, awakening. We've already covered the importance of starting your day with a tall glass of water, but let me repeat it, because it's that critical. That morning glass reboots your nervous system, flushes out toxins, and wakes up your metabolism. But more than that, it activates blood circulation. And in the world of sexual health, blood flow is king. So don't skip this. It's not just a nice to have. It's your first intentional move toward vitality every single day. Before meals, fuel your hormones. This is a hydration trick most people miss. Try drinking a glass of water 20 to 30 minutes before a meal. Not right as you eat, before. Why? Because water helps prime your digestive system. It signals your stomach to start releasing digestive enzymes and acids that break down food and allow nutrients to be absorbed more efficiently. Now here's where it ties back to sexual wellness. When your body absorbs nutrients better, it's able to build more testosterone, regulate your libido, boost energy and stamina, balance hormones linked to your mood and desire. In other words, pre-meal hydration sets the stage for your meals to actually fuel the systems that support intimacy and drive. So yes, a simple glass of water before your meal can help your body extract more power from what you eat. That's not just digestion, it's performance optimization. Before bed, protect your sleep, protect your drive. Now, let's address a common mistake. A lot of people chug water right before bed thinking it will help detox or hydrate them overnight. But here's the truth. Drinking too much water right before sleep can do more harm than good, because it interrupts your rest. Every time you get up to use the bathroom, you disrupt your deep sleep cycle. And that's when your body is rebuilding hormones, repairing tissues, balancing your nervous system, restoring your sexual drive. Interrupted sleep, reduced testosterone, diminished stamina and mood. So here's the fix. Hydrate consistently throughout the day, then cut back your intake 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. This allows your body to fall into deep, uninterrupted rest, the kind that restores your energy, clarity, and desire. The link between exercise, hydration, and intimate confidence. If you're someone who exercises regularly, or even just aims to move more each day, your hydration needs are significantly higher than average. Why? Because with every drop of sweat, your body loses water, minerals, and momentum. And if that lost fluid isn't replaced, the consequences show up fast. Sudden fatigue, irritability, or mood swings. Weakened performance, physically and intimately. But when you're properly hydrated, everything changes. You feel stronger, your stamina increases, your post-workout recovery speeds up, your confidence, especially in the bedroom, skyrockets. Here's the science. Hydration supports oxygen delivery to your muscles and brain. That means more endurance, quicker reflexes, and sharper focus, all of which play a role in how connected and present you feel during intimacy. And let's not forget, exercise boosts testosterone, but dehydration suppresses it. So staying hydrated before, during, and after your workout ensures that you actually reap the full benefits of all that hard work. Try this. Drink a full glass of water 30-60 minutes before your workout. Sip during exercise, especially if it lasts longer than 20 minutes. Rehydrate after, ideally with water and a small pinch of natural sea salt to restore electrolytes. Listen to the signals before they scream. Let's talk about something that most people completely overlook. Your body whispers before it screams. And when it comes to hydration, the early signals are often ignored. Maybe you just feel a little tired, a little foggy, not quite in the mood, a slight headache, dry skin, irritability. These aren't just random annoyances. They're the quiet symptoms of dehydration slowly creeping in, stealing energy from every part of your life. And yes, dehydration also blunts your emotional presence and mental sharpness. You're less likely to connect deeply with your partner, less likely to feel that magnetic pull toward intimacy, and more likely to disconnect from yourself altogether. But the moment you hydrate, really hydrate consistently, you begin to reclaim all of it. Focus, patience, clarity, confidence, physical responsiveness, and emotional connection. Hydration is not just a physical reset, it's a relationship reset too. When you're clear-headed, energized, and emotionally centered, you show up differently. Not just in your body, but in your presence, your touch, your attention. This is what makes intimacy richer, more meaningful, more magnetic. Hydration is self-love, and it transforms everything. Let's pause for a moment and reflect. This isn't just about drinking water anymore. It's about something far deeper, something more intimate than what's on the surface. Because every time you reach for a glass of water, you're sending a message to your body. I care about you. You're choosing nourishment. You're choosing presence. You're choosing to fuel your body, not just to survive, but to thrive. That's what hydration really is. It's not a chore. It's not a task. It's an act of self-respect. And in a world full of distractions, shortcuts, and synthetic solutions, water is your anchor to what's real, primal, and life-giving. It fuels your immune system, helping your body fight off fatigue, inflammation, and stress. It aids in detoxification, flushing out toxins and waste that cloud your energy and mood. It supports your nervous system, balancing emotional responses, and improving your ability to stay calm, grounded, and mentally clear. A subtle but powerful shift. You might not feel the results overnight. Some people start to feel more energetic, emotionally lighter, and even more sexually responsive within a few days. For others, the changes are subtle, but they build quietly and consistently until one day, you wake up energized, you notice fewer mood swings, you feel more connected to your partner, you enjoy the confidence that comes with being fully present, body, mind, and spirit. This is not a quick fix. This is a transformation, and it begins with one of the simplest actions known to us: choosing water. Think of it as a daily ritual, your personal commitment to optimal living. Not extreme, not complicated, just pure, natural, and consistent. If you're still watching this video and something inside you resonates, even just a little, leave a 1 in the comments below to let me know you're still with me. If not, leave a 0. Your feedback helps me serve you better. And now I want you to visualize this. Imagine yourself, a few weeks from now, feeling clearer, more confident, waking up with energy instead of exhaustion, moving through your day with a calm mind and a resilient body, connecting with your partner more deeply than ever before. All because you made a commitment to hydrate, not once, but consistently. Every sip is a step toward a stronger, more vibrant. Let's bring everything we've uncovered today into sharp focus. You now know that hydration is not just a health tip. It's a powerful life strategy. It fuels your circulation, ensuring that blood reaches every organ, every cell, including those most essential for intimacy. It improves nutrient absorption, helping your body produce hormones like testosterone, which govern your mood, energy, and sexual performance. It sharpens your mental clarity, boosts emotional balance, and enhances your capacity to connect, physically and emotionally. But most of all, it gives you control. Control over how you feel, control over how you perform, control over how deeply you show up in life, in love, and in your relationship with yourself. This is the path of lasting vitality. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need risky procedures. You don't need to chase the latest trend. What you need is already in your hands, literally. Every time you drink a glass of water with intention, you're not just quenching thirst. You're choosing energy over exhaustion, connection over numbness, strength over stagnation, vitality over decline. And that choice adds up, day after day, one sip at a time. Hydration is a celebration of life. Water is the one thing every cell in your body is begging for, and yet, it's so often ignored, underestimated, or replaced with junk. But you know better now. You know that proper hydration amplifies every system, from your immune defense, to your mental focus, to your romantic energy and physical stamina. You know that it stabilizes hormones, protects sleep, and sets the stage for lasting intimacy. And you know that even the most subtle adjustments, like drinking water before meals, throughout the day, and not too late at night, can shift everything. So here's your invitation. Start tomorrow with a big glass of water. Sip mindfully throughout your day. Replace sugary drinks with clean hydration. Make water your quiet act of power, every single day. Because this isn't just about health, it's about feeling alive again. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the incredible power of hydration. If this video helped you see water in a new light, please take a moment to like this video. Share it with someone who needs this reminder. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss insights that elevate your wellness. And in the comments, let me know. What's one hydration habit you're going to implement starting today? Remember, your body is listening. It's responding to every choice you make. And when you choose water, you choose wellness. You choose a connection. You choose you. This is Dr. Emma from Wise Wellness. And until next time, stay vibrant, stay hydrated, and stay deeply, beautifully connected to life. Cheers to a more energized, confident, and passionately alive you.